Hello everyone and welcome back to South Park The Stick of Truth. Now, last time we left off, we finished our raid of the school, defeated Stan in a boss fight, and then we showcased off the boss fight against Cartman and Kyle respectively. So now we're going, and afterwards we found out that it was Clyde all along who took the Stick of Truth during the first night, and now he has aligned himself with not only Vamp kids and 5th graders, but Craig also turned traitor and joined Clyde's side. But we're going to see about going to bed and beginning the events of night 2.
Good night, my little gumdrop. Hope you're enjoying all the peace and quiet in our new home as much as we are.
I still have the curly things on the side of my head. Here they come.
Time to go to work all night, search for underpants, hey. We won't stop until we have underpants, yum tum yummy tum hey. Time to go to work all night, search for underpants, hey. We won't stop until we have underpants, yum tum yummy tum hey. Oh shit, he's awake! What? This kid is awake! What the fuck do we do? Oh fuck! I guess we gotta kill him. Alright, fuck it, let's kill him.
So yeah, apparently we now have to fight the Underpants Gnomes.
I'm gonna tear your fucking balls off.
Now, here's a unique situation with this encounter. Well, this part of the encounter anyway. So you know how with the Ginger Hall Monitor boss, how we more or less stopped the channeling attack. This is where we can get the other 4 channel interruptions that we need via fart. So, the first thing we're going to do is use a mana potion,
Doesn't mean you can ignore me.
fill up our mana meter, then we'll make like we're going to attack, but not press any button. That way we don't actually harm them, because we want them to build up a channeling. Then,
You are so fucked.
as long as we interrupt them with interrupt their channeling, then it will count towards the trophy to where we've interrupted 5 attacks via the farts. Yeah, and don't worry about them doing damage to you at this part, because they do like next to no damage. Alright, so any fart should do the trick.
Underpants right now.
So, cup of spell.
Ah! God! Suck on that! I'm on a schedule here. Heroes.
Nope. Yes, it may actually have to be during the second phase, where we interrupt them with a fart.
Just because I'm small doesn't mean you can ignore me. I wish I'd spend more time
Yeah.
gathering underpants.
Because right now, the total attack damage that we're doing to them is just absurdly high, mainly because of the fact that we're large and they're not. So we're just going to finish this phase
Shit, run!
and then move to the second phase.
Shit, he's too big! We can't beat him! Well, if you can't beat him, shrink him! Go ahead, Warlock!
Yeah, so now the Warlock is going to use Gnome Dust, and now we're the same size.
This hat's going straight up your ass!
Now this is where we should have a better chance of getting these guys with their channeling. So I think first,
You You are so fucked! Magic, bitch!
There's the channeling. Actually, I'm curious. I want to see if I can potentially not wipe them out ridiculously fast. Mainly, I want to try and see if I can actually essentially still interrupt their channeling, but not knock them out.
Gumdrop. Hope you're enjoying.
So we're just gonna go ahead and skip the 2 cutscenes, restart the fight.
Come at me, bro.
Now, as far as I know, regardless of what attack I do, it's gonna pretty much knock them out regardless.
Suck on that!
Yeah, so even with a, not even, without even holding the fart down all the way, it still pretty much does enough damage to KO. So we're just going to use Plagues of Egypt and just end the fight right there. And this way we'll advance to the next phase. Now we'll see if we can actually interrupt them with their channeling, but not kill them. So first,
I could be collecting underpants right now.
We'll use a regular one. Yeah, that provides more than enough mana. All right. All right, there's our first.
Magic, bitch.
There's 2. And 3. Alright, so we'll go ahead and cup a spell this one. There we go.
Suck on that!
Oh, now I'm burning.
Magic, bitch!
Alright, so we'll use a health potion. Ah, crud. I can't use a fart now because I don't have enough.
Just because I'm small doesn't mean you can ignore me.
And unfortunately can't jujitsu him because he's out of range.
Suck on that! Magic, bitch!
Yeah, what I possibly could use is
I'm on a schedule here.
something to pretty much increase mana return, if anything.
Just because I'm small doesn't mean you can ignore me. Ah!
go and cup a spell him.
You are so fast.
That will use a large amount of potion. And cup a spell. Yeah, if you manage to do at least 4 channeling or 4 channel interruptions with a fart, aside from the hallway monitor boss, then you should pretty much end up getting you should essentially get enough successful interruptions via fart for the trophy. I can't I can't use Plague's Egypt.
I could be collecting underpants right now.
I'll use Whirling Doom. There we go. Now we're down to just 1. I do like the music in this particular encounter. And with that, the gnomes are defeated.
Holy shit, rat!
It looks like we got a new, a patch, I think. I think it is this one. They regain 25 extra HP when healed. I can't equip that one. I need to level up again in order to do so. But for now, we're going to at least re-equip my gear from earlier before we proceed down to the mouse hole. Excuse me. Now, be careful about this mouse trap. If you touch it, it will kill you. So first, we'll climb up here. Get the gnome helmet. And this is what I was talking about. The super bouncy ball. So we're going to do that. Equip the super bouncy ball. And we're going to equip it with this. So yeah, it will bounce on 9 targets as long as 3 remain. So yeah, with that bleeding patch equipped, we effectively win. Because we'll be able to inflict ×5 bleeding easily. Alright, so we do this. That will go the rat. And goodbye, rat.
I just sometimes feel like we should tell him the truth.
Why? So we can relive it all in his head? It's better that he can't remember.
But if he really has this gift, he's going to discover it again on his own anyway.
And then they'll try and use him for his gift, and he'll become a weapon. They won't stop looking for him. We have to keep everything secret, even from him.
I'm so frazzled. Will you just make love to me?
Of course I will, darling.
Yeah, they start going at it. And one thing I will mention is that I believe this section, well, at least probably part of the section coming up, as well as some other sections in the game were effectively blocked slash more or less made unplayable in certain regions, mainly because of the subject matter. Ow. Just gonna have to walk that off. Yeah, if you get hurt too much from hazards, you will actually die. And if that does happen, then you pretty much get greeted by Mormons. Let's see. There we go. And now we can do this. That gets rid of that rat. There is another one, but we have a way to get rid of him. Well, we at least neutralized 2 of the rats. And now we just have the one. So now to demonstrate the super bouncy ball. Yeah, just like that, times 4 bleeding right away. And that would make that times 5. Or times 5. Ow. Easy peasy. Now we're just about at the end of this particular section. And then we get the gnome pickaxe. Yeah. This particular section I may have to censor. Yeah, and by the by, there is a trophy involved here where you essentially have to watch this particular sequence right here at this spot. You have to essentially watch them for a solid minute straight. After you watch for a minute, then you will get the, I believe you'll get the trophy called, I almost want to say it's called Pervert.
Yeah. Oh, shit, the kid is still following us. He's not gonna stop until his fans are ready to become normal size again. That means he's coming after you, Warlock. What? Wow, fuck!
Yeah. Our end encounter in this section is going to be the Warlock. But first we have to get past these guys.
Fuck me, you fucking cocksucker! Come on, fuck me, I said!
Bitch!
Yeah, call me bitch.
I wish I'd spend more time gathering underpants.
Yeah, here's some more opportunities to interrupt channeling.
Dirty little bitch!
Yeah, real dirty bitch. Want to see me in the panties?
If I do cup a spell, it should... There we go. And that will take care of that. But yeah, that's essentially another opportunity where you can actually get the channeling knockouts. Yeah, get the Underpants helmet and Don't Tread on Me patch. Yeah, and now for the last segment. Yeah, and now we gotta go closer.
You couldn't just let it go, could you? You couldn't just let us take your underpants. No! You had to go and start asking questions! Well, now you shall see the truth.
Oh, God.
Underpants now!
Titties are just going everywhere.
Now you've done it, fucker! It's time for some real underpants magic!
Yeah, first we're gonna afflict you with plagues.
Those underpants look a little loose. Yeah!
Yeah, and the music is not helping the situation either. Accuracy. Okay, we'll just afflict bleeding once.
Oh, fuck me. Balls!
Yeah, they get a kitty to dodge, otherwise I think it's an insta kill. Oh boy. Yeah, he'll pretty much be done after his next attack. And there we go. And as a more or less peace offering, we get the gnome dust.
Take it. You can grow small or big whenever you feel like it. All we wanted was to collect underpants to stop the Taco Bell from releasing its toxic green goo into our underground world. You see, the green goo is actually
Oh, God. Yeah, that's probably the worst part. We effectively got teabagged by our own father. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna need some therapy sessions for quite a while. Oof. Yeah. Now, what would make it probably worse if you got the friend request for your dad after this, and then you get the trophy daddy issues. Oof, that just makes it worse. But now, yeah, so now with the gnome dust, we can actually shrink. So you highlight it, and then L2, so now we can shrink and grow whenever we want.
Hey kid, since a lot of our best guys are dead by your hand, can you help us collect underpants? We just need a few more to hit our quota.
So now we can just hand over those 5 underpants
Making up for
and
killing all
complete.
our fucking friends.
Yep, they got guild tripping down. And with that, we pretty much complete that quest automatically. And by doing so, we also friended the gnomes. By the way, there is a trophy that you get if you friend both the Underpants Gnomes and the crab person that's in the sewers. I want to say the trophy is called Friends in Strange Places.
Watch out for strangers.
Come on, son, get out there, make friends.
Yeah, and let's not talk about last night's events.
Hey, there's an emergency meeting at the Elven Forest.
Yep. So now we have to meet up at Kyle's house to discuss more or less what the plan is going to be to take care of Clyde. But before we go to Clyde's, there's actually someone we can interact with, and that's that guy right there. So, with the gnome dust, we can actually go over here.
Discovered. You must teach me to see as you do, human.
Yeah. Effectively, now that we have the gnome dust, we can pretty much do a cleanup. Anywhere that we couldn't get access to before, because it was small, we can now get to. So, as another example, there was that bag that was to the left of where we first encountered the homeless guys. So, we can go over here, shrink down, and grab what's in here. Oh yeah, and that gym Pokemon that's under the bench next to Tweak's Coffee, we can get that too. But before we do more cleanup, we're gonna go see Clyde and the others. Or we're gonna go see Kyle and the others.
Excuse me, buddy. What? Did you fart? Oh, no! I'm looking for a mechanic. Can you tell me how to get to the auto garage?
Ah, Commander Douchebag has decided to bless us with his presence. Let's get started. Humans and elves of Zaron, a great evil has descended upon us. After researching last night, I believe we are facing a threat to our entire world. Clyde's Fortress of Darkness is over 4 stories tall. So far, he has recruited at least 50 warriors to be on his team, and he is... You have something to say, wizard?
Nothing. Just think it's kind of funny how drow elves in the Middle Ages can use PowerPoint.
This is serious. Clyde is attempting to raise an army of darkness. I believe he is messing with something he cannot control. He has recruited many of our friends, and so our only hope is for our two factions to join forces.
Fuck that! We do not team up with fucking elves. You got a better idea, wizard fat ass?
After what you elves did to us at the Battle of Wormsley Woods, you think we'll ever trust you?
Yeah, you tell it, Butter. That was Jimmy's fault and he apologized. Oh, we're apologizing now. How about we apologize for breaking the rule about using arcane fire magic? Yeah. Hey, that was the humans' rule, not ours.
Join forces, my paladin ass. Only good elf is a dead elf.
Why don't you suck my elven dick, Butters?
Whether we are human or elf isn't gonna matter.
I love that line from Jimmy.
Town is taken over by German zombies. We saw what that green stuff does. We better figure out a way to stop Clyde or there won't be a world to fight in.
Even if we join forces, we don't have enough warriors.
So we recruit more factions to join us. The Pirates, the Federation, and the girls. The girls?
Kyle, the girls are not gonna fucking play with us. Yeah, dude, we can't convince girls to do this.
No, but maybe the new kid can. The new kid has a power we have yet to understand. He makes friends on Facebook faster than any we have seen.
He is really good at getting Facebook friends, I'll give him that.
Find a way to get the girls to side with us, Commander Douchebag. I'll deal with the other factions. The rest of you, return to your stations and prepare for war. Huzzah!
And I'm gonna say this right now. The whole part about recruiting the girls is arguably the longest multi-part quest in the game. Like, no joke. Like, there's multiple parts involved.
I guess this means we're friends for now, but I still don't like you, new kid.
Let's see, I believe we got what was in here? Yeah. And there's also a special item we can get now that we have the gnome dust.
Girls, Commander D. You can do this.
And it's in here. The spirit cave. Okay, never mind. Just some goods.
You need mass services, Commander Douchebag?
Yeah, could always use your assistance there,
We're all
Butters.
together now. If you need me to fight next to you, I will. If you just need a human shield, there's always Cartman.
Nice. But yeah, pretty much at this point, we now have access to every battle buddy in the game. Let's see, is there anything I can get? Pretty much everything I have right now is, I think, weaker, right? What's the strength of my bow? Well, it's 100. Okay, so the other weapons are actually stronger. Ooh, the Sword of Endings is actually stronger. Actually, ooh, we're actually the right level to where we can actually go and buy the sweet katana. Though I don't recall if we have enough cash for it. Let's go find out. But yeah, at this point, we now have access to everyone as a battle buddy. So let's bring along Cartman.
Take this, Dolly Terrence.
Now there is a trophy that involves Cartman, and it's specifically for defeating a certain amount of opponents with his farts. But there's also one other thing we can actually do now that we have the fart, or now that we have gnome dust. Now, normally, now there's a trophy that you get if you fart on a dog while you are in your gnome dust size, or while you're in your gnome form. Now, in my initial playthrough, I had to do this essentially post endgame because any other dog aside from the junkyard dog has effectively disappeared. There wasn't going to be any access to dogs because the only other place aside from here is in the forest. However, the forest is overrun with zombies. So, we're going to go ahead and now place the sausage, which summons the rabid junkyard dog.
You shall not pass me!
So now we have to. So now we'll take out the rabbit junkyard dog, and after doing so, then we'll shrink and fart on him. That way we will get that. We'll essentially unlock that trophy. I don't know. We'll shake his curse.
What are you doing? Jizzy tube sock, ass greasing, veiny boner, bull crap, spastic cold, alcoholic, cock, elephant walking, asshole, stinker, skank.
Yeah. Damn. Nice. The V-chip attack actually finished him. So, then what you would do, drink down, and fart. And that essentially will get you the trophy in question that I mentioned for farting on a dog while in gnome form. And with that, we now have only one hunt left for Jimbo's guide. That being the barking spider of Canada. But we still got some stuff to do before we can encounter said spider. So for now, we're going to use a fast travel flag. Actually, I could have used the one that was in Kyle's yard. So we'll go there.
That's Kyle's mom. She's a fairly large bitch. They painted the kitchen this color because Kyle family really likes gold for some reason.
Actually, there's a couple things we could accomplish with Cartman. One of which is actually at his place. Because, I believe I mentioned early on, you can actually friend Polly Prissy-Pants, who is essentially Cartman's imaginary friend. However, in order to do so, you have to have Cartman with you.
Dude, how jealous are you right now?
Hello, douchebag. We must have tea sometime to celebrate Eric, our mutual hero.
Look, but don't touch, bro.
Now, I do believe... By the way, I do believe that if you have Cartman with you, the radio inside his room will actually... I want to say it's a kind of a random thing, but you can actually get the Kyle's Mom song. Nope. Oh, that was it. Hmm? Honestly, I think I prefer the version that was in the movie more. Because I want to say it was the movie where the Kyle's Mom song actually got introduced. Actually, I might as well go back to the backyard and use the fast travel. Here we go. Alright, so where's the closest place to Jimbo's? Maybe right here at the next to the Tower of Peace. And while we're here, we can actually snag something that's here inside City Sushi. There we go. The katana patch. Deal 20% more with two-handed weapons. I want to say this week katana, and then there's one other weapon that are two-handed, I think. And it's 25 armor. But now it's time to go see Jimbo. Now, we could redeem the fact that we, take out some of the guys, but first...
What can I do for you, new kid?
Yes, we can buy the sweet katana. Ooh, and we can actually buy the, crossbow of impalement. 1,000 to 2,100. It hits a complete row of enemies. Hits for extra damage. Strong against armor. Yeah, we need to sell some stuff. Yep, sell junk. Now, like I said, if you're trying to go for the hoarder trophy for basically not selling anything, then effectively you would have to farm out cash, essentially either through battles or smashing up like parking meters and newspaper vending machines, and do that while you have, like, say, the assassin gear, along with any like patches that essentially will increase the overall money that you get, and then that will essentially help you. That will essentially help you in terms of being able to afford some of the more expensive stuff, and it will also help you when it comes to getting money to convert into Canadian dollars in Canada. And might as well buy these. But with that, we now have access to the strongest weapon in the game. Arguably the strongest weapon, the sweet katana. So, we're first going to unequip the patch there. Alright, where is it? Yeah, 1360 to 1885 times 3. And destroys 200 armor and perfect attack. And now we'll equip this. So now we have a fire sword. Yep. So now we're easily equipped. So now we're equipped with one of the best weapons. Let's see. Yeah, we can actually get to Town Hall from here.
I saw Butters get the worst titty twister here once.
If the Lord didn't wish us to fart, he wouldn't have given us anuses.
Effectively, the Canadian greeting.
I don't want to hear about your problems until you're 18, kid.
Your insides are rotten, brah.
That's no way to get popular.
Cartman agreed. But now we can actually see about helping our friend over here.
Who's this? Beat it, kid, if you know it's good for you.
Yeah, here's one I wanted to demonstrate the super bouncy ball. Yeah. I wonder, can it take multiple?
If only Polly Prissy Pants could see me now. You know what they call Jewish women's boobs? Jubes.
Well, yeah, we'll demonstrate Burning Cloud. There we go. That's 2. And 3.
You like beating up on girls? Oh, I hope they didn't break it. Oh, phew. He thinks. I owe you one, kid.
Yep. With that, we get Annie as a friend, and that will also get us access to essentially the beginning of recruiting the girls. However, we are going to... Yeah, I think it's been long enough for this part. We're going to go ahead and call a part here. And when we return, we're going to see about beginning the process of recruiting the girls. And potentially along the way, we'll also see about doing some cleanup in South Park and getting some of the remaining collectibles. But we will see about doing all of those next time. And with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day and take care.